Guys and dolls, so live tonight, 6:30. I'm really looking forward to it, and got lucky. Got the bottle ready to go. Get my coffee, second coffee. Had to get baby washing done. I'm gonna have to get that hanged up soon. So yeah, doing the daddy bit, guys, on my own. But she's still sleeping. She'll be up soon, so she will. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, guys, doing the daddy thing. Love it. Just waiting for her to wake up. 10 to 9, so not long now. Within half an hour, maybe an hour, we'll see. She's starting to move about a wee bit and make noises and all, so she's on her way to waking up. Maybe give her to 9:30 and maybe make a wee bit of noise, And yeah, I'm gonna get her up, get her changed, get her dressed, fed, and then we're gonna go out. We're gonna go all out together, me, Lucky, and the dogs. And we're gonna go up to the park, let the dogs run about, and yeah, it's amazing. It is an amazing life, so it is for me, guys. It really is, and I know a lot of people, don't really get it, like the personal stuff, you know what I mean? I understand that, but, it's just something that I feel I need to share because I'm so happy, it's like, I don't think people really understand because they don't understand maybe how hard life can truly get, and how low a human being can go, and I don't think unless you've been there that you really understand how significant it is for somebody like me to be in this situation with wee Lucky, and I can't tell you what it feels like in here. Like I can feel the difference, it's, I can't explain it. I really can't explain it, but I think it's important that you know these wee things, you know what I mean? And there's, like when you feel joy, like I feel joy, like my heart beats differently. It's like I feel different inside, I look back on my life and I think how happy I've always been, how I've always woke up enjoying a day, and I've never really thought about it much. I just thought that's just me, it's just life. And I understand people struggle when they wake up in the morning, people suffer from different mental health issues, and I get that, and it's horrible, and it's not unless you live that or you go through something like that you ever think about it, and that's just the way life is, you know what I mean? Or you're married to somebody or you're around somebody, it's like that, then obviously that brings awareness. But unless you've got that, you've got no awareness of what life is like for others, you really don't. You only know your own life, and I don't think people really put much significance on that, and that's what I'm trying to get across this morning, guys. It's like we take things for granted. We really, really do, and some things are really big, some things are really massive, and we just go through life accepting it as, well, we don't realise other people would love to have that, what you've got, and that's what it's like for me. It's a sort of realising, you know what I mean? One, that, wow, you thought you were happy before. You thought you were in a good place before, you know what I mean? This is on another level. This is on another level, guys, you know what I mean? And you're waking up and you're just, really looking forward to the day more than ever I've ever looked forward to a day, and it's just amazing, absolutely amazing, and I'm just sad that I never done it before. I'm sad I never had the opportunity to do this in a younger body. I keep saying this, to anybody, all my friends and that, it's like, this is a young man's game, it really is, like, but, I'm fit enough, lucky enough I'm fit enough. You see me climb a mountain, so I'm good to go that way. I'm fit enough, guys, it's, I'm okay, I'm looking after myself, I'm eating the right foods. I'm starting to eat food a bit more now, and, I'm going to tell you as well, I've started counselling with the smoking cessation, and this is the first time I've done this, you know what I mean? So going to have another go at stopping smoking. Hopefully you'll be there with me on that journey as well, you know. And you've seen me try and failed, and it's embarrassing, you know. I'm stopping smoking, and it's common. I've done it so many times. It's really hard. I've been smoking since I was about 9, 10 years old, you know. I can actually remember my first packet of tobacco that I bought. You know, I can still see it. Honest to God, I can see it still. And when in the children's home, when you walked into the room, as you're walking into the room, I had a wee chest of drawers down to the right hand side, and in the bottom drawer was my tobacco and my green Rizzler papers. You know, a little golden half-ounce packet, a little cube. That's what it was back in them days. A wee square packet of tobacco, and I was amazed. I felt all grown up. That was the feeling I had. Like, I felt all grown up, rolling tobacco. I'm a man, you know. Yeah, so I was 9, 10 years old, just leaving primary school, going into secondary school, you know, clear as day. I can still see it. I can still actually visualise it. You know, it's mental. And obviously the reason why I can visualise it is because it's probably going to be the one thing that's going to end me, you know, and it's probably quite a significant part of my life, you know. Do you believe on all that kind of thing, you know? There's a reason why I remember that specific image, photographic image in my head. But tonight's live, that's what I'm here for, guys. I'm here. Sorry, I can't help talking about Lucky. I really can't. But tonight's live is going to be about deportation. Notice my voice going down. It is quite controversial, but, you know, the way I'm looking at it, guys, it is on all our political parties' policies. Every single one of them. You know, from Reform, UKIP, ADF, SDP, and Homeland, all, I've got it there in black and white, what they intend to do. You know, we know Trump won the election on his immigration policies, so we know that our right-wing political parties I've got them in there. Okay, so that's something that's there, you know, and we are the people who vote for these parties, so we need to talk about it. And the reason why we need to talk about it is because of what we've seen with Reform. So we know it's in Reform's policies, right? We know that they've told people, and people went and joined them because of that. And then we see, as times went on, 7 months, the rhetoric changing, where there's like this rhetoric of, oh, it's impossible, you know. And to be honest with you, I am seeing that followers of Farage, I mean influential people who us patriots look up to and enjoy their content, are also saying these things. I seen a post on X yesterday, somebody saying the exact same thing. Nigel was right. If you think you can deport 1 million people, there's something wrong with you. You're not right. You know, you're not. It's not. I don't know how it was. Obviously wasn't that offensive. You know, I don't think they're like that. You know, they are genuinely patriots as far as I can see, and they are, you know, but they're just staunchly behind Nigel, whether or not because they're wanting to go into politics and they want to be on a front bench. I don't know. I really don't know why they so fearlessly follow Nigel and back Nigel, even in the face of adversity of what they're facing online right now. And, you know, that's commendable. It really is commendable. But my point is, you know, this rhetoric of not being able to do nothing about it. And also another part of this tweet was basically if we just have another situation with loads like it, like Her Hills, with the rats, where the police went in and they get 2 vulnerable kids and they were beat back out and they set the place up and there was an uproar, and, you know, we didn't really, the government really didn't pay much attention to that. They focused on the far right, you know what I mean? And so that was we sort of forgot about that, you know, the Her Hills thing and the double-decker bus getting burnt, and, you know, and so that was used as an example of what we would face if we tried to go down this road of removing people that shouldn't be here. Okay, so what I want to talk about tonight is I want to know the truth. What do you think the truth is, guys? You know, are we going to have political parties telling us one thing and then doing another? We've seen what Labour done. Labour have lied to so many people. They went to the WASPy women, told them that they were going to do them right. The WASPy women stood with their Labour placards and got their families and all their friends to vote for them because Labour's the answer. Look how good they are. They're going to help us. And then as soon as they got in the power, they went, no, we can't do it. Not enough money. Oh, them Conservatives have spent too much money. We didn't know that. So, and then there's loads of other lies. You know, five. I could throw five out. I'm not doing it. I'm sick doing it. So you know the lies that Labour have said to get into power. They defrauded the public. There's no two ways about it. As far as I'm concerned, that's enough to have another election, and I don't understand why the people or whoever, like the politicians who are there, aren't demanding, asking over and over again. You lied to the people. You're there, and you shouldn't be in power. You lied. You broke your promises. You can't tell people you're going to do one thing, get the power, get the vote, and then go back on your word. What? What country would that be acceptable in? In any time in life, would any leader tell people what they want to hear and then go back on their word as soon as the people vote for them? And understanding that 80% of the people didn't even vote for Labour. So that's an even more reason to think, what? So yeah, can't get my head around that. That's one hell of a sticking point. I just can't get my head around. I don't understand it, right? I don't know why that's been allowed to happen, because it leaves the door open for every other political party now to say whatever they want, and then we elect them, and then they go, you know what, we can't, there's too many, or we're scared. Because that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that's the kind of thing that I'm hearing. So I want to, as a voter, as a father, I want to get the truth. I want to know the truth. That's all. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the issues at hand, and why are we hearing this concept of there's nothing we can do about it. Like Nigel Farage, if we don't take them along, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. And I keep on saying, but what if they don't want to come along with us? It's like, oh, we can't do this because we're scared. It doesn't make any sense to me, guys. We're from Britain. We're British. The IRA have been bombing the mainland for I don't know how many years, and Britain never wavered. And I've never seen Britain to be afraid of anything. But obviously, maybe a different government, be a different day, a different dawning. I don't know. I really don't know. That's why we do the lives. We do the lives to talk about it, and to bash these things out. Let us people, normal people, working class guys and girls talking about it, and then somebody might watch it and go, some good points in there, and yeah, and we're going to get people on eventually from the ADF and Homeland and all these places, and we're going to ask them directly, what do they think of what's happened with Labour, and does that not leave the door open for other politicians to have ideas and stuff like that, and get their feedback on that, what they think, and how important it is to follow up on promises and policies, how important that is for a country, a nation, people, children. Maybe lucky. I'm just going to be up there, and as soon as I do this, I'm going to go up and peek in and see if she's moving about and that. If she's moving about, I might kick something, make a wee noise, make a squeak, and if she wakes up. Happy days, She's had a good sleep. She's been sleeping from 12 o'clock last night. Isn't that amazing? Well, just after 12, between 12 and 1, can't remember. But yeah, amazing, absolutely amazing. So yeah, we're here for lucky. I'm here for lucky, guys, that's it. No here for fame, no here for money, no here for likes and all the rest of it. I'm here I wanted to get a group of people together, like we have, a wee discussion group, and we just knock things out. And maybe we're not a representation of the nation. I don't know. I don't know all your backgrounds. I don't know everybody. I only know the guys that comment, and that's it. That's all I know, guys, you know what I mean? And but the whole point of this is for you to come online and leave comments and tell me what you think, where your background is, what political class are you, what social class are you, you know what I mean? If you think Nigel's right, let us know, I just want to know so I can plan for my lucky. I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm not here to start an uprising. I'm here to do what I can, and it's not a lot. I understand that. I totally get that. And I'm not in a world of a fantasy world where I think I'm somebody who I'm not. Right? I know I've got no pull, and this is most likely probably not even doing any good, but all I can do is try, and This is all we're doing. Just talking about it. For me, like quite a lot of you know me. A lot of you know me personally. Quite a lot of me. Some of you have known me for a long time, and I just want, as mates, can we have a wee chat about our future, about my Lucky's future? What should I do? You know, if there's no hope, summertime's coming. We know the boats that are coming in. I know how choppy it is out there. It's pretty cold, dangerous, very, very dangerous. It's dangerous anytime. But we're coming into the summer, guys, and I know what's coming. I know what's coming. And then we got next summer, and then we got the following summer. So, let's get this sorted right now. Let's find out exactly, what's going on, because I need to prepare. I really do need to prepare and be ready at least in 4 years' time to make a big decision, whether they go or to stay, whether they get Lucky settled somewhere else, even if it means me leaving Lucky and Katie. And I will do that. I will do that. I will stay here knowing that my Lucky is starting a new life somewhere and is going to be brought up in a Christian way with really good people around her. Guys, that's all I want. That's all I want, you know. And I swear on my mother's grave, that is all I want, is my wee Lucky to be safe when I'm not here. And for me to know that she's safe if I take no well and I'm leaving this world and I'm looking, and I just don't want to be lying on my deathbed, terrified of what's ahead of my daughter. That's all, guys. Simple as that. And that's why I do these videos. That's what drives me. And that's why we're going to be talking about something that nobody else seems to want to talk about tonight at 6:30. I'm Freedom Dad. Thanks so much, guys. See you then.